Recording. Good morning, Flosstube. My name's Heather.
My name's Steve. We're the Crafty Stitchers.
And it's been
a while.
A long time. I think in America they call it a hot minute. Because I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that on Flosstube. So maybe we should say that. It's been
a hot minute.
It's been a couple of months. Probably, well, probably 2 months to the day, is it? 7th of August?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, 2 months without us. How did you cope?
Say that this is a floss tube about cross.
Yes. Oh, no, we didn't. This
what
is
day
a
is
floss
it?
tube about floss. No, this is a floss tube about cross stitching and maybe some other crafts mixed in. It is Sunday the 7th of August.
I think it's the first time we've ever announced everything before 20 minutes in.
I know, right? We needed those 2 months. We needed those 2 months.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've got the sniffles, so
yeah,
we're doing great.
So, shall I give a quick overview of why we've been so long?
Yeah, so we do a life update now.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to go into details, but unfortunately, the week after we filmed the last one, I lost my brother due to a road accident. And a couple of weeks after that, we lost my auntie. And then I got COVID from the funerals. So, but now I'm back.
Yeah, so that's
me over.
So, you know, my sympathy goes out to Steve, and I'm sure all of yours does. And it's just heartbreaking. You know, I feel like we only ever announced deaths. Maybe we should be a death announcement instead. But I've had some bad news as well. But I'm not going to go into mine. It's not me personally, but yeah. So this is what happens to us in a couple of months. But we're here and we're back and we're smiling.
Exactly.
Because that's all we can do, Stevie T, isn't it?
Yeah, and buy stuff.
And buy stuff. I actually feel like, whether I've hidden it already in my craft room, that I haven't got a lot of stuff in those 2 months. I'm trying to sort my craft room out, and I feel like it's the biggest adult Jenga that I could find. I always think that the dishwasher is adult Jenga, but no, my craft room is the biggest.
Up that game.
Biggest Jenga you can find is my craft room. I'm trying to make room for a day bed because Andy snores so much. So when he's snoring, I can go and sit. Not sit, go and lie in here instead of going on the sofa, which breaks my back, and my back's broken. Anyway, not here for Andy snoring.
We haven't got that long.
So we start with starts.
We do. Well done.
I remember.
You're paying attention.
I know, right?
Who's starting? You starting or am I starting?
I've only got one new start. I haven't done a lot of snitching. We've started already.
Yeah, I will try and interpret what Heather's saying as we're going along.
We haven't done a lot of stitching. Sorry, I just don't know if that's Andy coming back with Ludo, so I've got to shut the door.
Oh.
It is Andy coming back with Ludo from the walk. So mine was the cryptid cell. I haven't actually got that far. Steve is way ahead of me, so that was my new start after our floss tube.
But you did this last time, didn't you? You just caught up. You just suddenly got the bug, and then you went for it, and it.
That's it. I've lost
really
my stitching bug at them. I have lost my stitching bug at the moment. I haven't done anything since last Sunday, and I think before that I hadn't done much either. So it just happens. I think we all go through those moments, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
And you're going to come and say hello? He's not. Okay. So what about you, Steve? Because obviously, you know, we've both talked about, you know, you know, when you're going through some things traumatic,
Yeah.
stitching really does help.
Yeah.
So I know
I've stitched a lot.
You have,
but
yeah.
Even though I've stitched a lot, it took longer.
Yeah, but
I think it was just the process of it rather than the.
No, I agree.
Doing it.
Because I know
That makes sense.
when. Yeah, totally. Because I know when I felt like you needed something to concentrate on other than the crazy world around you.
Yeah.
And especially, you know, losing your brother is horrific. And so you just need to stitch, bitch.
Yeah. So the first one.
Sorry for the language, but
it's the one that Michelle, Mama Loves You GB, as she said on her floss tube, she bullied me.
Yes.
Yeah. Didn't take much bullying. She showed me the chart. I bought the chart and I was like, yes, I'm starting it with you straight away, which is Glendon Place, Phantom Plantation. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the chart.
You might need to just put it a bit closer to the screen.
Is that?
That's it. Yeah.
But Michelle dyed us fabric for it, so I could start it with her on her birthday. So
that fabric is amazing. It is amazing.
And then,
have you been stitching that in hand, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a little start.
No, it's the start. Start's the start, isn't it?
And there's my Agnes little needle minders. Dragon.
Oh, I was so prepared for everything apart from my Agnes neat. Oh yeah, whatever.
You were doing so well.
I've done so well. Everything's prepped. I'm not going to move.
I bet you do.
Maybe.
I bet you do.
I'm trying not to. I'm really trying that I'm not going to. But, I can't make any promises.
No, best not to. No, because you promised last time we were going to do a Zoom call and be back earlier and blah, blah, blah.
Well, we aren't seeing each other in the flesh really because I don't feel the best. So it's... No. What's the point?
My next one was because I'll show you in haul. I bought some threads for another Glendon place, which is Portugal Pirate.
Yes.
Because I've had the Cord 4 fabric.
Andy's going out on his bike. He's just told me.
Oh, have fun.
He's too active
in this weather, yeah.
On a Sunday.
Yeah. So this one's done on Bang by the Crosswind collection, the Cord 4 fabric, which is the hand painted fabric.
Oh, look at that fabric. It is. I forgot you started this.
Yeah,
that fabric
just amazing. A random. I need some.
Is it going the right way?
Yeah, that way.
No, I mean like the fabric. Are you doing it the right way? Because it's quite
sideways.
Oh yes, a big bit of fabric, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
The big one. So I got a bit of the sails in, and another little needle mine. And so yeah, in my haul, I'll show you. I bought the some threads for that because I had the buttons and the fabric and the chart. See the DMC I've got in the stash, but I needed some threads. And then the last one was...
I feel like everything's shining on my glasses, but it always does, isn't it?
Better than the ring light. This one is Tilton Crafts Hocus Pocus.
Oh yeah, you got that pattern quite recent, didn't you?
Yeah, they had a sale on a week ago.
Mm.
The pattern somehow jumped in the cart.
I do love it. It's a nice pattern.
So, and I've not done a Tilton Crafts one before, but I've got.
Well, you weren't going to do full coverage.
No.
Even like when was it? It was like April, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that's my start. You wouldn't realise that's more than one colour, would you? But
you like those 310s in the corner, don't you?
I do like a dark corner, yes.
3 tenors.
Three
Realized.
tenors. But that one
sorry.
is, I've done 2,834 stitches and I'm at 2%.
How many? Sorry, how many?
2,834.
And you're at 2%.
Yeah, this markup tells you.
And you use markup, don't you?
Yeah. I do. So that's that one. And that's...
How much is markup?
I don't know, because I bought it over a year ago when it was just a single payment, and then they did an upgrade, and anyone that had bought it with the single payment gets it for the rest of the life for free. But if you sign up now, I think it's a subscription charge. I don't know if it's yearly or monthly, or don't know.
I'm such a skinflint. I'm like, I don't want to pay for it, but then I haven't started any full coverages that I've got yet.
Well, I bought it originally for Long Dog Samplers Pandemic, but didn't put it in there.
I thought I had it, but I didn't, did I? So I got something else, but
yeah, so that's my 3 starts.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And so whips.
Whip away.
1.
Oh, I might take up longer than that.
Well, I might do my finish then as well, so you can just do it. So I've been doing.
I've got finishes as well.
I've been doing. Is it going? So I've been doing. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. So I've been doing Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. I did start this block and I did some more on this block. I have done this in the wrong colour, the top part, but whether I frog it is another story.
Does it make a difference?
I don't think so. So I've done that. And that's quite a lot. That's, you know, like...
That's a lot of infill on 40K.
Yeah, so that's my only whip at the moment. This is what I mean. I haven't done... I feel like when you see my finish, then yeah, but I haven't done much. You know, it's just been too hot. I'm too hot and bothered in this heat. It's like really puts me off wanting to do any. I just sit there and go. Okay, so your whip, Steve.
Okay, where should I start?
Oh, I am going to get up.
Oh, she's off. So first I did some of Aaron.
Oh yeah.
So on Aaron,
I've got some sweets while I'm watching. I'm going to watch him. I'm like
popcorn. This one I've got 4,219, but only 1.5%. And that's where I am on Aaron.
I can really see the resemblance.
It's his eyes. That's third time. I was waiting for you to say that.
I have to say it.
So that was Aaron. So I did some of him. I might as well do my other one as well, and this one. Oh, let's get a picture of this one. It's going to pause now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, whilst that's loading.
Steve's not prepared.
Well, I'm prepared. It's just saying loading. Anyway, it's Farewell to Lothlorien. And that's where I've got to so far. Oh, it's come up now. So that's that one. Another Agnes Little need reminders. Seems to be a bit of a trend going on there.
My neighbours have just started playing music in their garden. Can you hear it?
No.
Okay.
No. So that one will look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alexandra V back. And on that one, I've done 4,158 stitches and I'm at 1%.
Well done. Doing good on these, aren't you? Look at you with all these crinkling.
Full coverages I'm never going to do.
Yeah, but what is it? You know, it's about the process, and if it's helped, you know, if you're never going to finish it, but if it calms you and makes you feel.
I do like stitching them because I know that's going to take years and years and years, and I don't feel any pressure. If that makes sense. I can just sit and just plod along. The next one is The Supernatural by the Witchy Stitcher.
Oh, look at you.
The zombie come out Friday, and I've done the zombie.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
You see the zombie? I don't know if I'm in frame.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Looks amazing.
So that one,
I'm not jealous at all that you're miles ahead of me. No.
I'm managing to keep up, but I don't like sales. I've decided. Well, I knew this before. It stresses me out when it comes out. I'm like, oh, I've got to stitch it. I've got to get it done. That was on 32-count vintage country mocha.
That's it. There's no pressure to stitch and to keep up. Like, I feel for me, I've got no pressure. I'm beyond that this time. I just think it'll get done when it needs to get done.
Yeah. My next one is Triton by Bella Filipina.
So I did come to see you.
Yeah.
And I saw that in the flesh. And I have to say, in the flesh, it looks so much better. It's amazing.
Well, I've got the body.
Do you think you need something? Probably no. Do you need something behind that? No, I think you're all right.
Is that better?
It just doesn't give it justice. It's amazing.
It's getting there. I've got a bit of, looks like a body now. I had no body before, so quite pleased with that. That one's just, I'm doing it off the chart, so I've not got stitches or anything for that. So I'm not counting them by hand.
So do you prefer stitching? Because I know you always prefer doing it on your iPad anyway. Are you more, because I'm more paper, aren't I? You know, I'm like still old school, and I really need to try and get up.
I do like having the little chart next to me and just looking up, rather than the iPad's turned off because you've been stitching so many and you haven't gone back and stopped it.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one. Should have got these all out of the bag ready, shouldn't I?
Well,
this
mine
is the stitch along I'm doing with Lynn from the Lancashire Stitcher and Gina. It's Gina Stitches on Instagram. It's the Mirror Snow Day Sal.
Which we gave one away last time.
Yeah.
Do we? Oh, we have a giveaway today, don't we?
Oh, I didn't draw the thing.
Okay.
I can always draw it and just put a picture in, and then I'll comment on the winner's thing. And hopefully
it was actually $25.
Yeah. So I did small the blue spots going around the edge, just because I thought it would be mind-numbing, repetitive. That makes sense.
I'm not surprised if you can hear my neighbour's music. They're living the dream.
No, I can't hear it. Next one. Oh.
I'm dancing away to it anyway.
Here's Four Fairy.
Oh, I didn't realise you've been on her as well.
Yeah, I've not done an awful lot, but I've done a bit more on the tree at the side.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
Done a bit more on that one. So a little bit enough. Then I've also done, I told you I've done quite a bit of little bits. This is Spook House Selfies by Just Another Button Company. I've finished the pumpkin one.
Is that the right way?
Yeah. No.
It looks like that's the back.
That's the back. It probably looks horrible. Can't see the pumpkin because it's behind the Q-snap. But I started on the mummy.
Is that the right way? Yeah. Oh,
I think
so. Steve knows best. Yeah.
The messy back. But that one's on the Weeks Dye Works kudzu. I don't like it.
Don't you?
No, it's the old Weeks Dye Works before it went on Zygarde. And it's really loose. And like, you push your needle at the bottom. And if you're not doing it two-handed, by the time you've got your hand around to get it out, it's dropped back through.
Yeah. But I do stitch two-handed anyway. Even when I stitched in hand, I really did it a really weird way, you know, because I did it two-handed when I stitched in hand, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I've always done, I don't know. I know the technique of how to stitch in hand now, Not that I really do it, but
Yeah.
I've always stitched two-handed. And yeah, my screen's still going around. I had lots of people tell me how to do it. Like the Violet Stitcher commented, I just buttoning, and she mentioned us on her recent Flosstube, I think, or it might have been a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, because we had some chats, but I forgot where it was because we haven't done, when we haven't done one. So
yeah, and we thought we'd be.
And I'm not moving, so I'm not fighting with anything today. I'm determined not to move.
You haven't got the Queen on you today. I think it was the Queen it wanted to focus on.
Yeah, I was like having a screen off with the Queen. Well, what do you call it?
I don't know, but we'll move swiftly along. I did a bit more on Hooligans Hangout by Glendon Place.
Glendon, yeah. You do like Glendon Place, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I've got a couple of them kitted up ready to start as well.
I don't think I've got any.
No, this is the Fabric Fair fabric. Oops. And I've done, what did I do? Oh, I did the tombstones and the zombie hand.
I just think it's great. It looks great.
It's getting there slowly, bit by bit by bit. So I think that's all my whips.
Really?
Yeah, but then I have got 3 finishes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you have, haven't you? So I'm going to show mine.
Yep, go for it.
Going to mine. So I was doing Wickety by the Cricket Collection.
I love her.
I really did focus on this for the whole of June, really, and I did some changes. But I do love her. I love her. Look at that frog balloon. It's
that frog
amazing.
And pumpkin are brilliant, aren't they?
I changed the colour of the skirt. I changed the colour of the stars. I changed the colour of her wings and the top of her dress.
It looks fab.
Oh, and I did change the colour of the blue. Oh, so I did a lot of changes. But I love the way I love the way that they do their pumpkins. So I wasn't going to change that, and the green on the face. I changed her mouth as well. But I really, really, really love her. She was the bane of my life. When I think it was to the point where if I'd put her down, I would never have picked her back up again. So that's why I had to focus on her. It was a lot. The skirt's a lot of stitching. I've got a lot of ladies, but I think just one more look.
One more little look. She's fab. She's amazing.
She is, and it's on Zweigart. Is that how you say it?
Zweigart. Yeah.
Zweigart. That I got from Amazon, if I'm honest.
Doesn't matter.
And I actually really, really like this fabric. Really like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's
sometimes linen on Amazon is cheap. I've got pieces before that have been cheap, and I thought, well, they priced that right.
I've got a big piece of it, and I feel like this is a really nice colour that I like, so I think I might get some more.
Yeah.
So yeah, but then saying that, I've got fabric that I haven't bought from Amazon. So yeah.
Oh, right. Well, seeing as you said that was a nemesis, I might as well show mine first because I've finished.
Sorry.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's amazing. I've got this pattern. I bought it off of eBay and I got all the threads for it, and you make me want to start it. Yeah. You make me want to start it.
Needleworks.
Yeah.
And that line with the 2 trees and Robin stood on it, I frogged about 3 or 4 times at the start and I hated it. But the rest just stitched up. No problem.
I just love it.
I don't know if I'm far enough away or...
No, you need to get a bit closer.
I can't, my board won't go down any further.
Okay.
I'm sat at the table and my board's banging it. So I finished that one.
They're living the dream outside, so if you can hear it,
you can go and join them.
We want to party with them. No, I think I'm probably going to go back and sit on the sofa. My voice already feels like it's going.
This one was the Eric Michaels Blueberry that was in Garon Stitchery's Halloween box the other year.
Yeah.
I need to turn that into my first berry.
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
I do like these berries. I've seen someone else do them and I think, oh yeah, but would I make them? Who knows?
Will get me to do it.
Yeah.
And then this is my last finish, which is my Leroy's done.
Yes.
Oh, I've got a big sign on my screen saying we're nearly at the 40-minute mark. So.
Oh, are we? God,
Yeah.
already.
So there's P-Roy, and then we'll.
I think it's showing up quite light on there, so maybe that's it. Go a bit closer. Yes, he is amazing. Oh, it makes me want to stitch him.
He's ace. I love him. I don't know why I love him so much. I hate slugs, but
there was something on Instagram that I saw because it's the Scarlet House, isn't it? That did that. Is it the Scarlet House?
No, it's Stacey Nash Primitives.
That's it. So, oh, okay, it might be the same then. I'm not too sure, but I saw, and I can't even remember what it is now. I don't even know why I brought that up. Don't worry, because she does a whole different range of animals, doesn't she? Basically,
yeah, she's got Henrietta the chicken and all sorts.
And something else.
Rebel Stitchers just finished that one. It looks ace. I might have to get that one. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
It's going to be seamless, so you won't even know that we left you.
Hopefully. Right, so that was my finishes. Oh no, I've got one more. I FFO'd my Mr. and Mr. from Stitchpiration that I did for the mine and my husband's wedding
ages ago.
Yeah, but I finally finished it, didn't I? And put it up in a frame on the wall. So I'll put a picture in. Yeah.
So you FFO'd it, you didn't finish it?
No, I FFO'd it.
Yeah, it feels like you did that ages ago. I thought you did that last time.
No, I only did it a couple of weeks ago.
Oh. It's longer than what you think, but maybe,
yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we digress.
That's enough of us having a little chat.
So
we can go and haul and stitch your kindness.
So I'll start with haul. I've got these, and now I've got these two from Kate Bamford.
Oh, that's cute.
She's on Instagram and Etsy. You can see her. I think she's doing a restock at 12 as well, 6 minutes. There was like a spider cobweb thread holder. I also got these. Look at these floss shops.
I love
they are amazing. So it's got a lot of my thread for cryptids on there, but there's space for two of them to go on there.
Oh yeah, either side of the point.
Yeah, so I really, really like those. I love them, in fact.
Buy more?
Pardon?
Gonna buy more?
Yeah, I've already bought some there yesterday. I have to mention this. It wasn't Rob from work. Rob, we're mentioning you, so you have to watch it.
Hello, Robbie.
I don't know if you
mentioned it last time, didn't you, briefly?
Oh, did I?
You went mean the queen and put it in front of your head. Yeah.
Oh, and I got this from Lucy, which is a coin. So Lucy, they weren't, because it was my birthday last time. We were going to be. They weren't birthday presents. My dad got me these.
Stuff for Heather.
My dad and his girlfriend got me these. So these are my crafting slippers because I don't want Ludo to have them.
Love it.
I got lots of other things, but you purposely didn't get anything stitchy related for me, did you?
I know.
I don't know why.
It took effort. I just thought, no, I always buy you stitchy stuff. I'm going to go out on a whim and.
Not sets a precedent, doesn't it? So, and then I got this fabric from Joe Reed Designs. I don't know how to say it.
Jodry.
And it's it had dye spots, so it was cheaper. It was June 2021 limited edition millionaire shortbread, 32 count Murano.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it has got dust and dye spots on it, but I've got the perfect. I'm quite happy with that. I'm not.
Well, like
that doesn't bother me. I quite like it. And there is I know what pattern I want to put on it. It's like I've had the pattern for a while. Like I literally loved it when I saw it. But been really every bit of fabric I get for it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine, and because it's only small, but it's been too small. So I've got that, and then I did Sophie from the Stitchy Ferret. I bought some fabric because she was doing a sale. So I did. I'm not this, it still those two bits of fabric. They're quite big. With some money, and I've joined the Fabric of the Month club for Jodie from Steel Stitchers.
Steel City Stitchers.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not even getting them out. I'm just showing it. So they are true.
They're really fab colours, aren't they?
They are. That's true to the size. So I also did purchase, and I can't remember where I got this from. August, and this came with it as well.
I love those.
So I've got those. No, we do get the Cross Stitcher magazine, and I just thought I'm going to show this one because I actually really like what it's come with, the bee. So again, whether I do that because I'll just put it away
in the box.
I don't know. I did get a couple of patterns from the Haid sale. I think that was so. I've got this one, which I printed off, and I have got all of the threads apart from 3 from Lovecraft. They were doing a 55p.
Put it up DMC. And show it properly.
What?
The picture.
What picture?
That one, because you flashed it up really quickly.
Lady of Shalott by Michelle. I'm not even gonna picture saying her surname.
It is fab, isn't it? I love it.
Yeah, and I also got the waterhole supersized mats kind of because I didn't realise what I was buying. So whether I do actually do it supersized or buy the other one, I like a challenge. But I'm closer to 50 than I am 40 now. So but and so I've got 94 threads in here.
All ready to go.
Well, they're not all ready to go. And
you need the fabric, don't you?
Yeah, Steve did an order with 123 Stitch and got us that to come. So we only discovered it a few years ago. But I love it. Like, look at that. I want to. Anyway, I do love it. I've only ever stitched one thing for the magazine, but I think I've said this previously. I need to get back into the rhythm because I want to do like a magazine Monday or a magazine Tuesday because I've got so many magazines. Excuse me. I need to take a drink. So many magazines.
Cheers.
And even books. That I think I need to do something with them, or they're just gonna, stockpile.
Yeah.
But that's me.
That's you.
I feel like I've just did a 1-3-2-3 stitch. I forgot. Maxine got me
the Lila Studios.
The Lila Studios Halloween Quaker for my birthday. She sent me that, so I kitted that up yesterday with Murky, and all the fancy floss on 1-2-3 stitch. But I've had to get 32 count, even though the model's on 40, so it's going to be a biggie. Yeah. But I thought I don't actually mind that. I don't mind it.
No, it would look fab though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, and I'm doing it on Murky, which it was a lot of money for the fabric, but we only live once. I feel, if you watch me and Steve, we obviously live by that and probably skin ourselves out. But you only do live once. Buy the things that you want. If you want to do it, do it. If you've got the money, and if you haven't, you haven't. I'm not. I just feel like you just have to do you. You do you, because nothing else. Do what makes you happy.
100%.
Yeah. So I haven't bought, like I said, I haven't bought lots of stuff. There's some things on Etsy that I want, but they're PDFs, and I think Steve said to me, because I'm in the UK, they won't let me buy it. So
I had it before that it wouldn't let me buy some because of where our region, but PDFs are normally all right. So
I don't know. I saw this on. I feel really bad because what I did last night, I thought, well, we might do the Flosstube, and I thought I want to write down all the Flosstubers I've been watching.
Didn't do it again.
There's a PDF that I saw someone doing, and it's this heart one. I can't stop thinking about it. And yesterday I was like, I'm going to buy this. It would not let me buy. So we'll see. I'll see if I can get around it.
If the shop's on holiday or something.
This is where I got the Ouija frost drops from, Stitching Dem. And let me just find where I feel really bad, so I want to just say where I got the project bag from. Hot Trotter Stitches. Hot Trotter.
Hot Trotter. That's a cool
Hot Trotter
name.
Stitches. So that's really nice. It was £28.95, but it had the two. And there was one I was looking at yesterday, I was like, £30. Oh, I don't know. I need to make some of my own. So I didn't. I refrained. But that's me. I'm all done. Over to you.
Well, I've had 2 bits of Stitchy kindness. I had Michelle's fabric she sent me for the start with her, which came just at the perfect time because it cheered me right up. The other thing I got was...
Sorry, you are going to be able to hear my neighbours jabbering around. They're shouting at each other. Not in a bad way, when they're just...
Yeah. I was speaking to Kate from Cottage Garden Threads on Instagram, and she sent me loads.
How nice. I didn't get sent any.
Really kind. She's like, do you know anywhere in the UK that might sell them or blah, 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 because you only had one distributor. So I think I said to Patchwork Rabbit whilst we were down there, didn't I? And stuff.
It took a while for it to come, didn't it?
Yeah, it's from Australia, isn't it? So yeah. So that was my second bit of Stitch of Kindness. I'm so grateful. Thank you very much. It's really nice. The rest I've all paid for. This is late night shopping for you.
Steve bought me an Agnes little needle. Oh my god.
Agnes little needle minders.
That's it. He did buy me one and it's downstairs. So after, I'm not moving for you and being there. So I'll show it next time.
Yeah.
I thought I did really well. I had everything placed out that I got.
It's always summer.
I haven't got up and moved. I haven't left my chair.
You have.
FYI. I haven't. I didn't. I just went over and got my bag.
I thought you stood up and went over the other side. I'm going to rewatch it anyway when I'm editing. I'll be like,
I haven't. I promise you. It's not following me.
When I bought Hocus Pocus, because Gary from Sunshine Stitchers has always got this on the wall behind him, I needed to get Merman in Blue.
Nice.
Because why not?
Why not?
Merman with his ass out. Yay.
Yeah. Living the dream.
I did some eBay shopping as well. I managed to find
yes,
by Dimensions Gold Collection, which I love.
It's amazing.
I'm really excited to have that one. I've been looking for that for
and you can see a picture of it on your Instagram, because I don't know if that was showing up properly then.
Yeah, I did put it
on Steve's Instagram.
It is fab.
I'm back to eating the sweets again because he's going to be here forever.
Not that long. I did buy another Dimensions kit. This one is Sweet Memories. Sorry for the glare off there. But I love that one because I love the animals sat on the steps watching them. Another one to go in my dimensions bag and never get done. As Heather keeps reminding me. That'll go in the bag.
I've got the same bag, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
mate.
it's a good bag. I also got my JD fabric this month and last month as well.
What month's that then?
That was June. That was
so
July.
that wasn't last month, darling. We're in August.
Oh, that's 2 months ago.
And we've got August coming. We paid for August as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we paid for August, just waiting for that to come. I got those. I bought a piece of fabric from Pole Stitchers. This one's seaweed, 28 count opalescent white.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see because the glare, but it's really nice. I bought that one. Oh, the threads I bought for Photogas Pirates.
God, you sounded proper cross to them. Say that again. Pirate.
Photogas Pirate. So the petite silk lame braid, but you wouldn't think those colours were in it, but they're really nice. So because I bought those and I had everything else, I was like, right, I'm starting it. But I bought those with the Halloween cross stitches from
that's it.
1,
I
2,
remember
3
you saying
stitch.
you have some, because I was like, am I going to buy it or you? And he said, well, I've got some stuff in my bag anyway. So
I needed those threads. I got 2 more of the Country Cottage Needleworker Nutcracker Village come from my auto shipment.
Your side worker, needle worker.
Worker. So 2 more of those from my shipment from Patchwork Rabbit every month. And then I also get the
yeah, I've got those as well. Yeah. Where are we on number 8? Because I was on 1, 2, 3, 6, and I've seen number 9
8.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen what number 9 is.
So we got those. I also got from the Heaven and Earth sale one more. Why not? It's called A Light in the Dark by Matt Stewart.
Yeah.
Which is obviously Gandalf. Love him. So bought that. Wow. And then,
I bet. Do you know what? Go look at that. I bet in that corner where you start is black. You need to get a cone of DMC 310, I believe.
Well, because we keep joking that all of my heids are dark and black and horrible.
I didn't say they were horrible.
Well, no, not horrible, but you know what I mean. It's all dark and gloomy, and all of them are the same. I did. Oh, this thing's taking ages to upload. Whilst that's loading, well, Giz Lovecrafts had the DMC on offer.
Yeah, Steve was like in our group chat. Like, DMC 55p.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The way I do it is if it's got more than one skein of a colour, I'll buy that group so that I get the same dye lot for the pattern. And then any individuals, I just pull out my DMC chest. But I thought I'm going to buy some fabric.
I want a DMC chest.
And then for my birthday next month, I'm going to start the Randall Spangler Autumn Magic so that I have some colour. Yes. Because I need colour.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's all the threads that are duplicates for that design. And then the last
I say, if you are going to, I'm just going to put this out there because we're talking about the thing. I was like, oh, I want to do the max colour one, and I'm like, but there's no way I'm going to order it all. So Steve's kindly actually volunteered that he would sort out.
Volunteered, is that the word?
For me. What?
Volunteer?
Yeah, he did.
Being told?
I said, you're gonna have to do it for me. He went, happy to help.
We'll get you sorted.
Yeah, so
it's exciting, big one. Ooh.
He likes that as well. Don't get me wrong, I
love kitting stuff up.
He thrives on that. But I may do CXC threads for the max colour one, so I'm sure if anyone knows how they feel about it, just let us know. But
quite a lot of people use them, don't they, for them because they're so much cheaper.
Because I think it's
I like what I know.
it's like something like 237 colours, and then obviously some of them aren't going to just be one, so that's a lot of dosh in those days, cash. So he's going to help me do that because my brain just can't do it at the moment. But anyway, that's another story anyway. Sorry, Sue. Okay. Finish what you're doing.
The last one, I think, is Stitch Bunny has a sale on her Etsy shop where you buy 2 for, I think it was 26 something. So 2 Bella Filipina.
Yeah, I love that one. I do love that one.
That one's first one is Greta Goldbroom. And this one I thought would be the perfect one to go with Triton.
Yeah.
So that one's Heiress of Atlantis. Oh, Claire. I think she's lush as well with the trident.
Beautiful. Lush. That's a proper lush. In England, just the West Country saying is, oh, that's Gert Lash.
Gert Lash, isn't it, my babbers? Yeah, that's my. Well, I bought other threads and stuff and put into other kits. And
I feel like I must have done really well in the last 2 months because normally I'm like, I bought this or I bought this. But, it's been too hot to do anything. I did spend some money because we have like one of the shops in Gloucester closed down, B&M's. There's some other places, but it was like half price. So I spent my money out as well. Basically.
You've not been saving then.
No, not at all. But life, spend it. No, I feel like with the current state of things, that's a really bad thing. But if I've got spare money and I can afford to do it, I'm going to. Don't get me wrong. I think everyone is going to have to be a bit more careful of how they spend your money. The cost of living crisis is crazy, and this is why
we've got enough to keep us going for a while though.
Yeah, and I think I've done an order at 123 Stitch, and I've got an auto ship with Patchwork Rabbit, but there isn't too much that's floating my boat at the moment anyway, so it's not a case of I'm randomly scrolling to find stuff. So I feel really happy with what I've got.
I did buy something else actually.
What?
Just remember.
Can you hear my neighbours? I'm sure you can be able to hear my neighbours.
I bought the Advent box.
Oh, I wish. Do you know what? I wish I got a message
from them saying I was the first one to buy it.
I was going to, and then I thought no, and then I thought yes. And then when I did go back to buy it, it sold out. So that's life. That's fine. I've still got I found, because I'm tied in the craft room, I found the envelopes from last year, so I might make my own now. But that is life. And obviously Steve's therapy was buying stuff, and we do all have that moment, but I've already got that Black Needle Society, Stephen King.
Yeah, we got the box coming up in October.
So I just think, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it.
If it was meant to be, would have been.
Yeah, that's it. So what have you got for planned wise? Anything?
Well, it's going to take me a couple of weeks to finish tidying up this lot, I think. Thrown it everywhere. Just work on everything. Basically, I'm not saying I'm doing this. I'm just walking in my craft and going, I fancy that today. And just
no pressure.
Picking it up, yeah. I should have just concentrated on Triton. With all the stitches I've done on everything, I probably could have finished it. But I'm just going with what I feel at the time.
Exactly. I'm still going to be sorting my craft room out. And when my stitching bug comes back, I'm sure it will. But nothing, I just don't feel like there's anything that's bringing me joy at the moment when it comes to it. But
you'll get to it. It'll kick in again.
It'll happen, and then I'll be like, oh, why did it go? But yeah, no pressure for nothing.
Don't put any pressure on it. It'll be there when it's there, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right, okay, darlings. I think that's it.
We're done. We're back.
Are we going to mention any of the Flosstubers? Who else? Oh, Charlie Feathers. She mentioned me because I was talking to her about a table clamp from Lowry.
Oh yeah.
And got it for me for Christmas, and I did her a little video, and she really appreciated that. That's really nice. Because I do like the Lowry stand. So, is there anyone else that mentioned us?
I can't remember, if I'm honest.
I feel really bad.
But I've been going back and watching
much.
old ones as well, so I've been kind of jumping all over the top.
I might just do a brief thing because I was watching some.
Don't do too many because I've got to link them all at the bottom.
Well, you never do it anyway.
Then
I mention them. So, I'm on our Crafty Stitchers. Can you hear it? Take me higher.
No, I can't. I don't know, but I think I might be coming up in a minute. We'll do this and I'll come up for a boogie.
You might not want mine. So who have I watched? Oh, Kat had a new one yesterday, Cat V Stitches.
Yeah.
The Hocus Stitcher. Hugo, I think I've said that right.
Yeah, she's got her Flosstubers one.
Yeah. I think I watched a Museum Stitcher.
Oh, yeah. You're not getting distracted at all, are you?
Artist Designs. I've watched so many. The Rocking Stitcher is where I got the watering hole from when I saw her do that, and I was like, oh my god, that is just amazing. But it's just crazy.
Crazy. It's amazing. It's huge, isn't it, when she holds it up? It's like massive.
Stitching Journal Club is where I saw the PDF of this heart sampler from.
Oh yeah, because she's just she finished it.
Yes, because I was sending it, wasn't it? And Stitch by Liz. I always watch her. Stitches by Shelby. There's just loads. Mama Loves You GB. Obviously, we always watch her, and Ellie Welly Stitcher. I think that'll be enough for now because we'll have to write it. Steve will have to do it all day. Do it. You have to. I can't even get words out. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I think I might just leave the ones that are linked from last time as well, so that there's a list if anyone wants to have a look at any Flosstubers that we've watched. Because then.
So we watched them all. I think the community is great. You know how they've embraced us. It's great. So we're over a year now. We're on is this our number 14?
15 this is.
Stop.
Hammer time. I'm going to come and do your party.
Are you sure it's 14?
It's 15. 14 was last time at the anniversary, I think.
I'm checking this out.
Go for it.
Because I don't believe him.
You're going to prove me wrong.
You're right.
Am I?
Flosstube 15. Okay, so thanks for watching.
Yep. Sorry, excuse me. Like, comment, share, and ring the bell.
Yeah, and thanks for watching, and hopefully you've had a little bit of enjoyment from us. Sorry, and the sniffling and my neighbour's music.
But we're back. Hopefully we'll be more frequent now.
We can't say that because every time we say that,
but yeah,
you know, we were on a roll. We did it was every couple of weeks at one point, and now it's just like we can't even get together. This is like our third or fourth one over Zoom.
Yeah,
we haven't been in the same room. That's life though. Life.
Oh, you've gone dark.
Turn my light off. I'm ready to go now.
Bye. I'm off now.
See you later. Yeah. Okay, stop recording now.
Hope everyone has a nice stitch.
Okay. Bye, darlings. Bye.